Wavesound Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Gunpowder Creek by Dook, narrated by Sonya Kerr. To Amanda and Oliver. Friday. Chapter 1. He checked the wall clock for the 10th time in as many minutes. It was 1:15. An old grey sedan rattled past the cafe window. He leaned across to get a look. Was it a Commodore? Maybe? No. Shit. He thought he knew what a Commodore looked like, but now it came to it, he didn't have the first idea. Zach? Zach, the pink-haired barista said, eyes wide like she was sounding out English to a barnyard animal. She'd been all smiles and cute head tilts when he'd come in. Yes, Zach said, standing, patting down his pockets for no discernible reason. That's me. Congratulations, she said. Long black. She nodded at the takeaway cup on the counter. Sorry, lots going on, Zach said as he took the cup. She was already focused on the next customer, smile reset. He felt like crawling into a small box for a few hours. He made for the cafe exit only to remember the instructions. Stay in that hipster shithole until Turk picks you up in the Commodore. Zach went for the high table by the window so he could keep an eye on the street. He should have been more discreet with the barista. If the cops came around later with his description, white male, 20-ish, average height, dark hair, awkward enough to kill a houseplant, she'd remember him for sure. It's okay, Zach told himself. Calm down. She won't remember you. No one in here will. Most of the punters were absorbed in their phones. Besides, this was Fremantle. Charming portside city, known for microbreweries, heritage architecture, and loopy oddballs staggering about the streets, still coming down from a party that ended 15 years earlier. Just stay cool. Turk would be here any moment and they'd do the job. Only Zach had no idea what the job entailed. He scanned the streetscape. Were they going to stick up the post office? The op shop? Hell, maybe they were going to stick up the cafe. The only thing he did know was that he needed an alibi for a few days. He'd already squared one with his mum, camping trip with his mates, location yet to be determined, but somewhere remote. As for who was going, he'd shuffled around a few old names and added in some new ones. Since he'd left school, hell, for the last few years really, his mum hadn't kept up with his mates. She hadn't noticed how they'd dropped away over his gap year. Not because she didn't care.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?